Yes, fellas, Man United 3, Everton 1. Who stood out for you, man? Who's making you smile right now? Because right now we're on a nice little run.
Nah, there can't be anyone else other than Rashford today, man. He was so electric, worked really hard, got 2 assists, I believe, and then I really loved what Bruno done at the end.
That's a big moment, isn't it?
Yeah. He gave it to Rashi and slotting it in, like always. He's been so good this season, man.
Yeah, he deserved that. And you know what? When that penalty was given, I'm watching Bruno with the ball, you know, and I'm like, he's just been announced man of the match on the tannoy. Just let him have it, please, Bruno. And it was like, Bruno was like, oh, should I? And he done the right thing, innit? And it was good to see Rashford get that.
Yeah, he had to give it to my boy Rashford, man. He's on it, but this whole season, he's been on it every single game, collecting man of the match, and that he's on form right
What do you think the difference has been for him? Like, what's caused this turnaround? What do you think it is?
Boy, it's just Eric, man. Eric's got something out of him, man. He's making important work, bro. I just can't wait for my boy Jaden to just turn up, man.
Do you think he can turn it around as well?
He's doing something with him.
Yeah? He's got him cooking there. He's got him cooking.
I can feel it, man, I'm telling you.
In terms of other players who impressed you today, who else who was a standout for you?
I'll say Antony a bit. There was one bit where he done that little spin.
Boy, I stood up, man. I was like, no, he's taking souls.
The whole stadium stood up and it was crazy. But I just want to see a bit more from him when it comes to 1v1s and stuff. But it'll take time, innit? He needs to get used to it. And we need to get used to him as well, doing his thing. And then easily comes in and he'll do his thing.
Do you think, with that, do you just think, so like, if for United fans watching this, would your message to them be like, patience with Antony? Like, you need to give him patience and time, because you can feel it in the stadium a little bit, innit? Like when he's a bit indecisive, or when he makes the wrong pass, or he takes too long on the ball, there's those sighs and stuff, but then he's capable of getting you off your seat as well. So you just saying maybe some patience? Yeah,
really, you need to have patience with him. And also one thing you can't get it wrong is he works really hard.
He does.
There was one time he came back in, he lost the ball, went back, got it back, he lost it again, got it back again.
Then he got fouled.
Yeah, he got fouled, and that's what you like from a player, innit? That's how you get yourself into form as well. And it didn't start really well with him, but now, hopefully the goal gets him moving and stuff. Yeah.
What did you reckon of Ten Hag's game management? So the game was a bit bitty. Like sometimes, you know, we rode our luck a little bit, but then there was other times to close out the game, but we didn't quite. What did you make of the way Ten Hag reacted to try and change it, bringing on Fred, bringing on Garnacho, bringing on McTominay, etc., and Maguire, and go to a back 5? What did you make of his game management?
I'll be honest, every time he's been making subs, it's worked for us, innit? So we can't really say anything bad about it. Every time manages to bring on the right players, at the right time, innit? It works out for us. We can't say anything about him not doing well, whatever, making bad subs. He's been on there every game, man.
And Garnacho, again, this kid, man, what kind of futures has he got, and how excited have you been by the emergence of him this year?
I'll be honest, that kid has got something in him, man. I don't know about it. He's got something in him. But I believe he's got more in him as well, innit?
Yeah.
Can't wait, innit?
Yeah. They're just keeping him cooking, innit, Garnacho? He's going from strength to strength. He's taking his chances every time he plays. Somehow he's affecting the game.
Yeah. What I really like about him is his pace. He's so fast. For that goal, I didn't even see him. All I saw was just gone, and then I don't know who took him down for that.
I think was it Godfrey? It might have been Godfrey. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. Probably because he's not good. Yeah,
he's not good. He tried it on Rashford. I can't lie, man. And everyone's like, "You just go home, man. Waste, man." One thing about Garnacho as well, he just needs to stop with the arguments. I can't lie. Well, he needs to put his head down, work really hard, and it'll just come through, innit? Because I saw him today, I can't lie, he was arguing with Bruno. I can't lie though, Bruno should have put him in, but then he took so long and that's why he was arguing back, but he just needs to put his
On the flip side of that, does that show that, like, look, to make it in there, innit, that can swallow you up in there, and it's Old Trafford, 75,000. Does it also show, as long as it's tamed, that he has a little bit though, he's got character, like you said, he's got something in him, we're not quite sure, but he's got something.
Yeah, 100%. For you to be coming on as a sub and doing that, you have to have something good in you. And Erik Ten Hag's seen that from him. And yeah, hopefully he keeps on moving, and then he can be a big player for us in the future.
I'll ask you first and I'll come back to you in a second. Who was your man of the match and why?
Oh, I'll give it to Marcus, man. Yeah. Just direct, man. They can't stop my boy, man. Yeah, man.
And did you see when he was kind of in that space last year, which wasn't a good space, did you always believe he'd come back from that?
Oh, of course, 100%. When Eric came, when we signed Eric here, I just knew that we just had to give him time in and work with Rashi.
And look already.
He's got potential in him.
Yeah. He's gone with Marcus Rashford. Do you disagree?
Nah, I can't disagree with that. He was so good, and also a big shout out to Benny McCarthy, who's been working with him.
Do you think that's been a big part of it as well? Yeah.
100%. You can see even like when you watch it on TV, every time Rashford does something good, the camera goes to Benny McCarthy, and it shows what he's done with him. And yeah, Rashford, man, today, oh my God, this guy's gonna be special for us in the future, man.
He's back in it. Is he back? Can we say he's back now?
He's officially
yeah.
back, and every defender in the world should be scared when Marcus Rashford's running at you.
Yeah, you hear that there? You hear that there? Big up, man. Love, man. Always. Big up, man. Big up, fellas.